Have you ever noticed that one of the first signs of aging isn't wrinkles? It's weaker legs. Many people don't realize that declining leg strength can quietly affect balance, mobility, and independence long before other symptoms appear. You may blame it on getting older, but in many cases, your daily food choices play a much bigger role than you think. The good news is that your muscles are living tissue. With the right nutrition and healthy habits, they can continue to stay strong and functional as you age. Um, Research suggests that muscle health depends not only on exercise, but also on consuming enough high quality protein, essential vitamins, minerals, and anti inflammatory nutrients that support muscle repair and circulation. Before we continue, if you enjoy learning practical, science-based health tips that can help you live a stronger and healthier life, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone you care about. A few minutes spent learning about your health today can make a meaningful difference in your future. In this video, we'll explore 6 foods that may help support healthy muscles and stronger legs, explain why they work, and discuss the science behind them. More importantly, we'll uncover the everyday habits that may be silently weakening your muscles without you even realizing it. By the end, you'll have simple, evidence-based strategies you can begin using today to help maintain strength, mobility, and confidence as you grow older. When most people think about muscle loss, they imagine someone in their 70s or 80s. But the truth is, the process often begins much earlier than that. Research suggests that adults can gradually start losing muscle mass as early as their 30s, and the decline may become more noticeable after the age of 50 if no action is taken. This natural process is known as sarcopenia, and while aging plays a role, it is not caused by age alone. Lifestyle choices, physical activity, and nutrition have a significant impact on how quickly or slowly muscle strength declines. One of the biggest misconceptions is that weak legs are simply an unavoidable part of getting older. In reality, many people lose strength because they become less active, eat too little protein, or spend long hours sitting every day. Your muscles work on a simple principle. They respond to demand. When you regularly walk, climb stairs, or perform strength-building activities, your muscles receive signals to stay strong. But when they are rarely challenged, the body gradually breaks down muscle tissue because it is no longer considered essential. The muscles in your legs deserve special attention because they are among the largest and hardest working muscles in your body. They support every step you take, help maintain your balance, and allow you to stand, walk, climb, and carry out daily activities safely. As leg muscles weaken, simple tasks can become more difficult. You may notice slower walking, trouble climbing stairs, difficulty standing up from a chair, or feeling less stable on your feet. These changes often happen gradually, making them easy to overlook until they begin affecting everyday life. Nutrition is another key factor that many people underestimate. Muscle tissue is constantly being repaired and renewed, and that process depends on having enough high quality protein and essential nutrients. If your body does not receive adequate protein, it becomes more difficult to maintain and rebuild muscle. Studies have shown that combining regular resistance exercise with sufficient protein intake supports muscle maintenance far more effectively than relying on either one alone. It is also important to remember that muscle is about much more than appearance. Healthy muscles help regulate blood sugar, support metabolism, protect your joints, and reduce the risk of falls and injuries as you age. Maintaining strong leg muscles is closely linked to preserving independence and quality of life. The encouraging news is that muscle remains remarkably adaptable throughout life. Scientific evidence shows that people can improve muscle strength and function even in their 60s, 70s, and beyond by combining appropriate exercise with balanced nutrition. While aging cannot be stopped, the speed at which muscle declines can often be slowed, and in many cases, strength can even improve. That is why understanding how to nourish your muscles is one of the smartest investments you can make for your long-term health. Now that we understand why muscle loss can begin earlier than many people realize, the next question is, what can you actually eat to help support stronger legs? While no single food can instantly build muscle, scientific research consistently shows that certain nutrient-rich foods provide the building blocks your muscles need to maintain strength, repair damage, and function efficiently over time. The first and perhaps most important nutrient is high-quality protein. Your muscles are constantly breaking down and rebuilding themselves, and protein supplies the amino acids needed for this process. Foods such as eggs, Greek yogurt, fish, lean poultry, beans, and tofu are excellent sources. Research suggests that one amino acid in particular, called leucine, plays a key role in stimulating muscle protein synthesis, the process your body uses to repair and maintain muscle tissue. Without enough dietary protein, even regular exercise becomes less effective because the body lacks the raw materials needed for muscle recovery. Another group of foods that deserves attention includes fatty fish such as salmon, sardines, and trout. These foods provide omega-3 fatty acids, which may help support muscle health by reducing chronic inflammation and improving how muscles respond to protein. Some studies suggest that omega-3 fats may also help older adults preserve muscle function when combined with resistance exercise and adequate protein intake. Dark leafy green vegetables, including spinach and kale, are another valuable addition to a muscle supporting diet. They supply magnesium, potassium, vitamin K, and other micronutrients involved in muscle contraction, nerve function, and bone health. Healthy muscles rely on proper communication between nerves and muscle fibers, and these minerals contribute to that process. While vegetables alone will not build muscle, they create a nutritional environment that supports overall movement and recovery. Don't overlook legumes and nuts either. Foods such as lentils, chickpeas, almonds, and walnuts provide a combination of plant protein, fiber, healthy fats, and minerals like magnesium. These nutrients support steady energy levels and contribute to normal muscle function. For people who eat less meat, combining a variety of plant-based protein sources throughout the day can help meet protein needs. Vitamin D is another nutrient that plays an important role in muscle performance. Although sunlight is the primary source for many people, foods such as fortified dairy products, fortified plant milks, egg yolks, and fatty fish can also contribute. Low vitamin D levels have been associated with reduced muscle strength in some individuals, so maintaining adequate levels is an important part of overall musculoskeletal health. Finally, remember that hydration is often overlooked. Muscles depend on proper fluid and electrolyte balance to contract efficiently. Even mild dehydration can contribute to fatigue and reduced physical performance. Drinking enough water throughout the day and eating water-rich foods can help support normal muscle function. The most important message is this: there is no magic food that can strengthen your legs overnight. Lasting muscle health comes from consistently eating a balanced diet that provides enough protein, healthy fats, vitamins, minerals, and fiber while staying physically active. Scientific evidence indicates that nutrition and exercise work together. They are partners, not competitors. When you combine both, you give your muscles the best opportunity to stay strong, resilient, and ready to support you for years to come. Even if you're eating nutritious foods, there are several everyday habits that can slowly weaken your leg muscles without you realizing it. The surprising part is that these habits often seem harmless because they become part of our daily routine. Over time, however, they may reduce muscle strength, endurance, and mobility. The good news is that many of these factors are within your control, and small changes can make a meaningful difference. One of the biggest contributors is prolonged sitting. Modern lifestyles encourage us to spend hours sitting at desks, driving, or watching television. When your leg muscles remain inactive for long periods, they receive fewer signals to stay strong. Research suggests that reducing sedentary time and simply standing up or walking for a few minutes every hour can help support better muscle function. While these short breaks are not a replacement for exercise, they help keep your muscles engaged throughout the day. Another common mistake is not eating enough protein, especially as we get older. Many people consume most of their protein at dinner while eating very little at breakfast or lunch. Current research suggests that spreading protein intake more evenly across the day may better support muscle protein synthesis than consuming most of it in a single meal. Including a source of high quality protein with each meal can help provide your muscles with a more consistent supply of amino acids needed for repair and maintenance. Poor sleep is another overlooked factor. During sleep, your body carries out many important recovery processes, including tissue repair and hormone regulation. Consistently sleeping too little may reduce your body's ability to recover from physical activity and maintain healthy muscle function. Most adults benefit from 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night, although individual needs may vary. Hydration also plays a surprisingly important role. Muscles are made up largely of water, and proper hydration supports normal muscle contraction, circulation, and physical performance. Even mild dehydration can contribute to fatigue, reduced endurance, and muscle cramps in some people. Drinking water regularly throughout the day and staying hydrated during physical activity can help your muscles perform at their best. Another habit that deserves attention is avoiding strength training. Many people believe walking alone is enough to preserve muscle mass. Walking offers excellent cardiovascular benefits, but muscles also need resistance to remain strong. Bodyweight exercises, resistance bands, light dumbbells, or supervised strength training provide the stimulus that encourages muscles to adapt and maintain their strength. Studies have consistently shown that resistance exercise is one of the most effective ways to support muscle health as people age. Finally, don't ignore persistent weakness, pain, or balance problems. While gradual age-related muscle loss is common, sudden or significant weakness can sometimes be linked to medical conditions, nutritional deficiencies, or medication side effects. If symptoms are severe, worsening, or interfering with daily life, it's important to seek evaluation from a qualified healthcare professional rather than assuming they are simply part of aging. The bottom line is that strong legs are built through consistent daily habits, not quick fixes. A balanced diet, regular movement, resistance exercise, adequate hydration, quality sleep, and timely medical care when needed all work together to support healthy muscles. Scientific evidence indicates that these lifestyle choices can help preserve strength, improve mobility, and maintain independence as you grow older. The earlier you adopt these habits, the greater the opportunity to support your long-term muscle health, and overall quality of life.